They are 13,000 kilometers away from home, often viewed as a foreign force on a perilous mission. But I choose to see them as Kenyans, fathers, sons, and brothers who will one day return to a proud and grateful nation. And so in this report, we break down events that matter the most to our men in Haiti as they unfolded this week. Salary delays. It's a fact that there's been salary delays to the men in Haiti. Now, cops in Haiti receive two different salaries, ya kawaida from the National Police Service and another one from the multinational security support mission known as a deployment allowance. It is this deployment allowance that was delayed, and the money to pay them comes from a trust fund established by the UN to fund mission operations in Haiti. Acknowledging the delay, the MSSM committed to remunerating our men in the course of the week, with police spokesperson Dr. Rezila Onyango saying she expects the fund to reflect by this Wednesday. Barbecue speaks. It's time to talk about the ops. Haiti gang leader Barbecue, a former cop by the way, spoke out this week regarding our men in Haiti. There's been a few gun battles back and forth, and it looks like he's starting to feel the heat. Barbecue wants to negotiate. Speaking to the press in French, Barbecue called our men in Haiti his brothers and expressed a desire to avoid any confrontation that could result in losses on both sides. Only time will tell if he's being genuine though, because all war is a game of deception. One of the things I know to be true though, is that our men in Haiti want peace and stability for the population. Na sio tafadhali. Command report. MSSM Force Commander Mr. Godfrey Otunge briefed the press this week. Now, he revealed that our men in Haiti were able to launch the biggest gang operation since they arrived. Senior Assistant Inspector General Otunge confirmed that our men took it to the gangs on their turf. Bullet for bullet, they laid a couple of them down, but 3 Haitian cops sustained injuries. Relieved locals, hopeful for a better future, called for more such operations against the gangs of Haiti. New equipment. Our men in Haiti this week received 24 armored personnel carriers with mine-resistant capabilities and enhanced ambush protection specifications. Now, fit for duty, the APCs will come in handy as the gangs increasingly resort to guerrilla tactics and urban warfare against our men in Haiti who have been repeatedly calling for more supplies for the mission. Where are the rest? When this mission was pitched to Kenyans, it was made to look like a global effort. 2 months later, other nations are yet to join the party and put boots on the ground. Kenya has a force of 400 out of the pledged 1,000 already in Haiti doing the work, which makes us at home wonder, how wengine wako? They cannot delay the money and the men. And as we Gen Z say, pick a struggle bana. Kenyans had mixed feeling about this mission when it started. But here's the thing, our men in Haiti have more than held their end of the deal. Many doubted their capabilities, but 2 months later, it's clear that if Haiti is ever gonna know peace and democratic governance, we are their only hope. And to be clear, we are not a first responders, we are a measure of last resort. Whether or not you support this mission, the men in Haiti are representing Kenya, our home. They have loved ones at home who wish to hug them, hold them, and spend time with them once more. And as they fight with growing confidence every morning to the extent of their abilities, let's pray for mission success until they leave the theater of operations. They must fight and never give up. Until in God's good time, the nations of the world, with all their power and might, step forth to the rescue and liberation of Haiti. E Mungu, nguvu yetu. Denzel, over.